Hi, I'm Nancy. Welcome to Scathingly Brilliant Idea. I'm here to talk about planners today. Yes, we are in the thick of planner season and we're learning new announcements every day, finding out some of our old favorites will go away. And yes, we're talking about a very polarizing topic, paper. And I get it. I just got done finishing my paper inventory process, and I have some 20 different papers I tested, and paper does make a huge difference in the writing experience.
So, what's most important to you, the paper or the layout?
Now, if you're team paper, you probably have a specific pen or pens where the performance of the paper is the most critical for your enjoyment of the planner itself. You're using the planner for lots of writing or maybe lots of decoration, and it's important that the pens that you like to use and the different decorative elements that you like to use perform well on the paper in forms of adhesion, show through, bleed through, dry times, all of those factors. You may not even use the planner for any planning per se. You may rely on your calendar on your phone or your computer or a digital planner for those things. And so you're really just looking for the paper experience in and of itself in a dated format of some sort. And if your team layout, on the other hand, you are most interested about function. You use a planner for organizing your life, and it has to have specific elements in order to meet your specific needs the best. Paper doesn't really matter to you. You might not be decorating it. You might just be using a ballpoint pen or a gel pen, and it really doesn't matter to you what the paper's performance is. Or I guess there's a third category, and that's team everything. If you're on team everything, there's no compromise for you. You want the best paper with the best functional layout, and you are in search for that. So, what's my decision for this year? I guess my decision is I'm taking it less seriously. Honestly, I just got done with my 30-day appreciation challenge where I've had a lot of time to reflect back on why I purchased certain things in the past and what influenced my decisions then and how it has changed over time. And like last year, I remember spending a lot of time deciding the perfect planner system. I made spreadsheets. I had lots of different lists I kept in track. I scheduled my calendar to make sure I was able to order when items were dropped and on launch so I can purchase the exact thing in the exact color that I wanted, even when I was on vacation. And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying for me, I that's not where I'm going to go this year. I'm going to take it a little more lightly, and I guess if I reflect back on the past, like I have recently, I fall in and out of love with things lots of times. In fact, if that were a theme song for my relationship with planners, it would be Pure Prairie League's Falling in and Out of Love. So I guess in all, I am going to get a planner. My needs will be changing this year. I am retiring full time in May. I'll be moving to a part time role. I may or may not be traveling more for personal or work. I really don't know. And so I am going to be more flexible about it. I think in reality, I like the idea of planning life a lot better sometimes than doing life. And I just have to take it a little less seriously.